Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to your Divinely Guided Rune reading here for the week. As usual, we will get a rune, a tarot card, and another rune for each position in your Divinely Guided Rune reading here this week. And stay tuned, because at the end, we will get a Dragon Path Oracle card for clarity. Lots of astrological information in the description box down below for the additional clarity, all those aspects impacting us in Aries here this week. In your energetic past, your blessings or challenges, here with the rune of Aries, the rune of divine faith, divine grounding, divine guidance, protection, connection. This is the elk rune, the antlers to the elk rune, your divine connection and protection, grounded sense. So maybe been in your defensive posture here in your recent past, your Cancer, or you could be just very grounded and stable in your faith. Or regardless, this is an opportunity to be reminded, in whatever happened here in the recent past was an opportunity for you to be in the mindfulness of and the presence of knowing that you are divinely connected and protected and defended, right? This is clarified with the Three of Wands reverse. Popular card here this week, even though I am shuffling everything like crazy. It's getting to be a little spooky here. So this is the Three of Wands reverse. Not a good time really to and it is different positions for everybody. So definitely, so this is not a good time for that cooperation into adventuring out into new things and manifesting new things. So this is kind of maybe a little bit of a closed off energy or defensive kind of energy. Okay, stable energy. Let's go with divine masculine healing work. This is the God Ing's rune, Ingwaz. Ingwaz is the divine masculine healing rune of the successfully planted seed in the fertile soil. So this like a lesson in divine timing, the seed that will open when it wants, not when it wants to, when it needs to. It'll grow roots when it needs to. It'll grow above ground and produce fruit when it needs to, right? So this is knowing without guessing that and kind of protecting that container of the fertile soil and for that seed to be nurtured and to take root, right? So that's like a divine masculine kind of role. It's protecting that environment, right? Holding that container. So blessings or challenges with this. Also, we have divine masculine and feminine in all of us, Cancer. So let's take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. In the now energy, here's the rune of now this, now that, all these. The rune of all these, you're going down your path and now this log's blocking your path before you can continue. Your divinely guided path is stay grounded. So this seems to be an interruption to what is grounding you. So maybe like a want versus a need, a distraction, maybe you're in your head a little bit, or a limitation, an actual limitation versus perceived limitation, which is what? A fear, right? So balancing out those sort of things, needs, constraints, limitations, now this, now that. Life happens, right? Things happen throughout our day. We get curveballs thrown to us occasionally from other energetic sources. Yeah, so speaking of which, that's the Five of Swords here, is like that little sword thief. Like that, almost like a sneaky energy in your life, or maybe it seems sneaky or deceptive, but it's kind of like doing what it takes to win kind of energy. You might be projecting this energy, or it might be you in this card. So this is kind of like, yeah, if I need to steal the swords from the other camp in order to have the victory, then I'll steal the swords so no lives are lost. This is shown up with your vector of victory, the God Tears rune, Tiwaz. This is how grounded you are with how you're sticking up for your sense of what is just, true, right, good world, kind of like the scales of justice, kind of like Libra energy there. your vector of victory, your daily discipline, how you're showing up in your life and for yourself and for others. How are you showing up on your path, right? Are you a martyr to your energies, or kind of alienating yourself from others, or are you sticking up for others and like on that path together? So looks like maybe a little bit of martyr type energies here, possibly. So take what resonates here, Cancer, leave what doesn't. In your near future, you're into those new beginnings. Yeah, looks like something was found out here. And you're getting into a blessed new beginnings. Berkana, Birch Goddess's rune of Berkana here. Blessed beginnings, nurturing those new beginnings like a mother's love, familial style kind of nurturing, the care that goes into the nurturing of creating new things and blessing them, continuing to nurture them, not just sowing the seed, but like doing the aftercare, right, and continuing to nurture it. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're not looking at manifesting directions from any outside source right in the near future. You have your tools. You got what you need. You know how to begin this stuff. You are very secure in that. That's some added clarity there. Yeah, you understand your place in the world, Manas. With the Rune of Mankind, you understand your place in the clan, your world. You have that clarity. You're very grounded. You have that sense of stability, definitions, attachments to outcomes, being able to change your mind, attachments to beliefs, paradigms, thoughts, standards, definitions, right? What definitions are healthy, what aren't healthy. So this is coming out with a better aspect of that, where you stand with your place in the world. You're very in your kind of your sovereignty here, very grounded here. In your new beginnings, not really listening to outside information on how to manifest forward. Maybe the occasional YouTube video, right, like this. Wink, wink. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now. I would definitely appreciate your consideration. So let's get into your rune for the what's influencing you right now. What's influencing you now is those unintended eventualities, accepted risks in our lives, like the natural disasters, like a hailstorm, like a literal hailstorm, or a literal natural disaster like lava or a volcano or a flood or something like that. Or something like a house repair, a car repair, or something divine is removing from your life, where this is an opportunity to look at something that's happening for you rather than to you. This is irreversible, divinely guided, and very grounding energies transcending all barriers. So this is like a divine mandate. This is not avoidable. You can't really bargain with this energy here, Cancer, okay? So this is looking at it, the opportunity right now is looking at this as happening for you rather than to you. Whatever this is being removed from your life. Sometimes you initiate this on your own without even knowing it, so definitely look up how that is in your life. The High Priestess comes up to clarify, so going within for that clarity. It looks like you're releasing some unhealthy aspects, some unhealthy spiritual beliefs, some Urus, the ox rune. This is even depicted in this card with the High Priestess here. Your spiritual guidance into what's healthy for you, what's grounded, what's the next best step. How do you move your momentum moving forward? So how do you do that? What is your advice here right now for you, Cancer? Getting that clarity, going through this transmutation phase, having this aha moment of clarity. Let it come to you. This is the rune of day or dawn. Dagas means day or dawn. This is transmutation from night into day or day into night, however you want to look at it. This is irreversible as well. A couple irreversible runes here in your reading here, Cancer, so definitely noteworthy. Looking at this as like a hourglass tipped on its side, you get kind of like that infinite amount of clarity, like where time seems to stand still in that little bubble where you have that inner standing. You're like, oh yeah, that's, yeah. Let those sort of moments happen where you're in this moment, in this clarity, in this zenith place here, this 0 point, the fulcrum and the balance between this dichotomy energy of night and day, or light and dark, or however you want to view it, right? good and bad, where you can transmute, like the temperance card from the two chalices, of these energies, and make whatever you want. You can and let this transmutation take place. This is like divine alchemy work. Let the divine alchemy work take place. Go within for that transmutational kind of clarity here. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, okay, you got the God Tears Rune Tiwaz plastered on this guy's cloak here for this picture of the Seven of Pentacles on this tarot card for the card of clarity here for what to do right now. This is showing up. Stick up for yourself. Stick up for others. Right? Like this God Tears Rune Tiwaz here. Stick to your craft. Right? Work on that. Work on building it in healthy ways. Okay, Cancer. And that will kind of lead you to where you need to be for that clarity moment. And okay, we keep getting this rune here today. I'm tempted to take these out of the bags sometimes, Cancer. This is Odin's rune. This isn't technically a rune, but a lot of readers don't use this. I'd use it because this is like the patch that covers Odin's eye. And for that, we'll get a completely different rune from the Unikite rune set. These are the lapis lazuli, and these are olive wood. They're all for sale. So you can contact me if you want a set of your own or necklace made from rune here. So anyway, plug aside. Something that's hidden from you or something that you already know. We're going to get the clarity here at the very end of the rune reading here. So let's stay in tune for that. But with this advice position here, going in for that clarity, doing your work, I think this is something you already know. But let's see what your outcome could be, or is most likely to be here for yourself, Cancer. Showing up like feeling lucky, successful, very abundant energy, natural vitality, success kind of work as well, and also authenticity, showing up and shining like the sun, smiling like the sun as well, shining like the sun's light, blessing anything and everything around you without any hesitation, reservation, or judgment on thoughts, beliefs, standards, where you live geographically, or anything like that. Just keep it on shining, being your authentic self here in your outcome, which is a beautiful thing to look forward to here, Cancer. All right, and I think this is you doing it on your own, without this emotional support or fulfillment from your family or your clan. I think this is you just like doing this for you. Rune clarifying this, yeah. Divine downloads, prophetic dream work through the rune of Ansus here. This is a rune of communication, enhanced aspects of communication, balanced communication, giving and receiving communication. Well, divine source always is trying to communicate with us. It's always up to us to tune in. So this always happens through usually prophetic dream work, like premonition dreams, or like deja vu kind of instances too. Or this could be like a divine download, like any one of your clairs. We have over 6 clairs that we can work on tuning in, but one of these can just show up like a natural given ability, and like a claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, or we have over 6, so look them up. Could be blessed with that communication too, and divine downloads through like a song on the radio, spirit animal, number on the clock. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. That phone call at the right time, receiving that message, the correspondence, and the divine timing. Okay, so keep your mind and your heart open for this. And I think this is a lot of you showing up for this on your own. A lot of people are kind of going within, and this is like very personal work for everybody this week. It feels like, Cancer, so don't feel like you're being kind of singled out here at all. We're all kind of being called to look within before we move forward here this week. You have the Birch Goddess's Rune Bricana here. Yeah, you're blessed new beginnings. Get into investing in your new beginnings. You planted the seed, or you're working on that fertile soil, right? And so get into that new beginning already. You have the clarity, or gain that. Once you have that clarity, or gain that clarity, nurture it. Nurture your craft. Nurture your new beginnings. Have like a new beginning of like a new sense of passion or ignition, like something that kind of rekindles that inner fire that gets you back into your craft a little bit more, Cancer. Yeah, like a rededication kind of energy. That'll lead to some really cool dedication kind of stuff and some good news coming up for you, but not from any like support emotionally, I think, from your clan. Yeah, and being able to manifest into new beginnings in a final kind of a way here in your new beginning. All right, Cancer, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me know in the comments below how this all resonates. We're going to get the card now from the Dragon Path Oracle deck for the card of clarity here to wrap it all up. Divine, please show us clearly what one card of clarity does Cancer need to hear for this week's divinely guided rune reading. Please show us one card of clarity for this week's one, please. Divine, one card of clarity for cheeky cards for Cancer's divinely guided rune reading. What one card of clarity? That's a few. Let's go with one, please. One card of clarity, please, for Cancer's divinely guided rune reading. Divine, please show us clearly. What does Cancer need to see or hear this week from the Dragon's Oracle deck? Dragon Path Oracle deck. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Platinum. Card number 23. Numerology has the card number 5, so some changes, major changes, evolution. Platinum card, number 23. We're going to read more about this as soon as I find the page for this in the little book. All right, Platinum says, this incredible being is the guardian of the Atlantean temples. He connects to Saint Germain and is the historian and record keeper of all events during the Atlantean era. He can take you to and bestow upon you the magic encompassed in that time. His message is, I am the keeper of the secrets, which are as old as the universe itself. I am here to impart this ancient knowledge to you for yourself and others. This wisdom has been hidden for eons and forgotten by many. Now is the time for these memories to resurface and for you to acquire ancient knowledge. Like many things, these secrets have been hidden in plain view. All you need to do is ask to be reconnected to them. During meditation, Platinum will show you what to learn and recall, bring you into full alignment with new chakra energy, and guide you through the chakra color system. He will make you aware of your healing potential and connect you with your abilities deeply, enabling you to clear the lower vibrations from your physical and spiritual bodies, paving the way for you to become a truly awesome spiritual warrior. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.